Next, Mahayana. Mahayana is a metaphor, like a cart. In ancient times, science and technology were not invented. In ancient times, the largest cart was a horse-drawn cart. Generally, a 4-horse cart was very large. This cart could seat more than a dozen people. Small carts are goat carts, deer carts pulled by goats and deer. This car can only seat one person. The Buddha compared this to the Mahayana and the Hinayana, as a metaphor for teaching, to help you achieve success and reach a certain stage. To achieve the short-range goal, that is the Hinayana, which helps you escape from the 6 realms of reincarnation, this is the Hinayana. The long distance is the Mahayana, which helps you transcend the 10 dharma realms, this is called the Mahayana. The current means of transportation are different. Large planes carry hundreds of people, not to mention ships. It is intended to be a metaphor for the meaning of carrying, to help all beings transcend the realm of life and death from afflictions, and reach the other shore of Bodhi and Nirvana. This is used as a metaphor. This sutra is Mahayana, not just Mahayana. Ancient Virtue told us in the commentary that this sutra is the Mahayana of Mahayana. It is not only the Mahayana in the Mahayana, but also the one vehicle in the Ekayana. What is an Ekayana? One path, or one vehicle. Ekayana is to become a Buddha. The world-honored one taught Lotus Sutra in his later years. At the Lotus Sutra assembly, the Blessed One announced to everyone, "There is only one vehicle, there is no 2 and there is no 3. It is convenient to say except the Buddha." This is what Shakyamuni Buddha really explained. He taught all sentient beings to be truly equal, and there is only one path. The one vehicle method is to teach you to be a Buddha, to teach you to be a Bodhisattva and an Arhat. He is sorry for you. He must teach you to be the ultimate and consummated Buddha, that is, to achieve the ultimate and consummated Buddhahood in one lifetime. Speaking of the 3 vehicles and 2 vehicles, the 3 vehicles are Shravakas, predestined enlightenment, and Bodhisattvas. And the second vehicle is the Hinayana and Mahayana. They are all Buddha's expedient teachings, not real ones. Presumably Master Qingliang heard the Buddha's statement, and he had some insights. We read in the commentaries of Avatamsaka Sutra, that he said, students of the 3 vehicles have a cause but not an effect. It is the same meaning as the Buddha's Lotus Sutra. Why? Becoming a Buddha is the fruit, and not becoming a Buddha does not have that fruit. It is false and not real. Therefore, scholars of the 3 vehicles, Shravakas, Pratyekabuddha, and Bodhisattvas, have causes but not fruits. But everyone should know that this scripture has cause and effect, which is amazing. How many sutras have cause and effect? Except for our sutra, the Avatamsaka Sutra and the Lotus Sutra. There are causes and effects, which are not found in other sutras. Since ancient times, these patriarchs and great virtues have almost recognized that Avatamsaka Sutra and Lotus Sutra are teachings and methods of one vehicle, which are superior to Mahayana. There is another sutra, the Brahma Net Sutra, Brahmayala Sutta, which also belongs to the One Vehicle Sutra. There are only these 3 kinds of sutras recognized by the ancient Chinese patriarchs and great virtues. This scripture is one of the One Vehicle. Why? At the end of Avatamsaka, 10 great king vows, only then can one achieve Buddhahood. The words and sentences of this sutra are all about the ultimate Buddhahood, and the Avatamsaka belongs to infinite life. So the ancients said that this sutra is one of the vehicles, the supreme vehicle. We are fortunate to come across this classic today. We have to say that it has been born for many kalpas. And it can also be said that the good roots and blessed virtues as cause and condition of countless kalpas have matured. There are some people who still don't believe this scripture. We see it, and we nod. Yes. Yes. He doesn't believe it, he should. Why should it be? Unbelievable method. He believed it as soon as he came into contact with it. But Shakyamuni Buddha taught unbelievable dharma, but it didn't make sense. Generally, everyone believes it, so there is no difficulty in that. Ordinary people find it hard to believe. And most people retreat after learning it. We nodded. That's right. Indeed, as the Buddha said. Starting to believe in Buddha is the cause, every thought of becoming a Buddha is the result. The cause is like a sea of fruit, the result is at the source of the cause. This way of teaching is truly inconceivable. That is the meaning of Mahayana. The Buddha often reminds us in the scriptures, like the Avatamsaka Sutra, said, all dharmas in the world are emerged only by the mind, and only changed by the mind. Consciousness is the mind, so it is said, all dharmas arise from the mind. Every day we think of Buddha, the Buddha's retribution will appear immediately.